Hey guys, this is James from Geekblog TV, and I just wanted to share a little scenario with you. I was at the library. This guy had his MacBook Pro. He had some kind of Soldier Boy or some douchebag, something like that going, and he's all jumping around. Meanwhile, I'm trying to study. How can I get this asshole off the Wi-Fi? And that's what I'm here to show you today. So on this segment of Geekblog TV, I'm going to be showing you how to fuck shit up on the Wi-Fi.
Okay, we're going to start in VirtualBox with our backtrack image. We're going to open up a terminal, and in the terminal we're going to enable monitor mode with AirMon NG from the AirCrack suite. WLAN 0 is the name of our wireless interface. It's going to turn into Mon 0 when we're done. Now we're going to look at all the networks in the area. Here we go, we found our network. We're going to copy the BSS ID, and then we're going to sniff this network and watch the traffic until we can see the user that we want to kick off the network. And in a few seconds the user is going to pop up. There he is right there. Control C to stop the scanning. Then we're going to select the station, which is basically the MAC address to his wireless interface, and then the BSS ID is the MAC address to the wireless router that he's connected to. So right now what we're doing is we're adding his MAC address to the blacklist. We're going to call it band.txt, and this is me just checking it to make sure that everything made it there safely. Next, we're going to fire up MDK3 to go ahead and take everybody on the blacklist and boot them off. This is our first method that we're going to use. It's pretty effective. It takes a few seconds. Here we go. We're already starting to disconnect and deauthenticate. It doesn't take long usually for the user to get kicked off. So we're going to move on to the next attack here. And the next attack is a little bit more focused. I don't know if you could see there, but this last attack had about 12 packets a second. This one here should get us a little bit more than maybe 300 packets a second. The one before here works pretty well. This one right here is just a little bit more focused. The -C right there is the actual client that we're trying to deauthenticate. The -T right there is the station MAC address, which is the BSS ID right there. And as you can see, we're getting about 400 packets a second. Like I said, this one's a little bit more effective. And at this point, you're kind of wondering, what does this have to do with anything? Well, basically, this person's wireless is going to lose sync with the router, dropping their connection. And to keep them off the network, what we're going to do is generate a bunch of bullshit access points here. As you can see, we're generating a whole lot of random Wi-Fi access points. So whenever he tries to sign back online, there's going to be about 1,000 access points in front of him. If you generate enough of them, usually a computer like a netbook or an iPhone or whatever will reach a point where it has too many in the list, and at this point, lots of fun things start to happen to the victim's computer. So as you can see here, I'm showing you all the different access points that it's created, and I believe that's about everything for today. Guys, I hope you like it. Don't get into too much trouble. Actually, go ahead and get in trouble. I don't care. But just make sure you subscribe, click like, tell your friends about the video, and come and check out all my other videos. This is James from Geekblog TV. Thanks again, guys.
Don't get into too much trouble. And if you do, it's not my fault.